What up, yo? Um, so I decided to start my YouTube channel thingy off with the first video being about this cool little thing that I'm doing because I'm trying to clean myself out pretty hardcore. And I'm trying to change my mindset on a lot of stuff. And because my wife has gone vegan and is like super healthy and stuff like that, it makes me feel bad about myself. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty confident in a lot of areas, but I want to better myself, challenge myself. So I decided to pick up the Master Cleanse. Woo! I say that kind of reluctantly because so far it's been a very awesome experience. And I'd like to share with you a few things that happened my first day. This is the second day, and somehow I got through 24 hours without eating any solid foods. I don't know how that happened, but I did it through a lot of prayer and a lot of focus. So I'm really excited for the next 9 days. Yeah, 9. And then I'm gonna eat a big fat banana because you can't like eat crazy foods after you're done. But anyways, so yesterday I started the morning off with what they call a saltwater flush, and I had read some blogs about Master Cleanse, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like some were negative, some were positive. Most were negative, but I kind of oversaw that because don't be a wuss, just do it. So a lot of people gave up a lot, but it's cool. It's a really hard thing to do, so I'm really excited because it's gonna help me. I'm not good with hard things. So the saltwater flush, you have to use 2 tablespoons of pink salt, which is what I use because I like Himalayan pink salt, or you can use sea salt with no iodine, and you put it in lukewarm water, 1 liter, and you have to chug that baby. So I chugged it. It was about 7:45, 8ish in the morning after I dropped Jalen off to school, and I didn't think anything of it. I knew that it's like some form of forced laxative, but I didn't think it would be that bad, considering the day before I had a huge steak sandwich. But I'll spare the details. But which is kind of like, so I drank it and I was thinking like, oh, this will be cool. So about a half hour goes by and oh my gosh, my stomach was killing me. But it was like a good kill because I knew that it was doing something in there. So I don't know how a kill would be good. But so I don't poop or like fart in front of Rachel. And I made that vow like in the beginning, like I would never do that because I just think it's disgusting and like it's very awkward and uncomfortable. So like, and I hate it. I don't like doing it. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But saltwater flush, like you can't help it. It's automatic. It's coming, and so I didn't. We ended up going out somewhere. Like I had to go. We went to the coffee place first, I believe. I don't know if I'm going in the right order of the events, but we went to the coffee place to get her some coffee, and I'm quitting coffee too, which is pretty amazing because I've been drinking coffee religiously for a while, and it was tough, but I weaned down, and now I'm good. I don't have headaches and stuff like that, so praise the Lord on that. So we were at the coffee place, and the Lord deliver me from temptation because there's just the finest cafe con leche you'll ever have in your life. So I'm waiting in line, and oh my gosh, my stomach, it was like there was a rabid gerbil in there trying to get out. Like it was pretty intense, and that gerbil wanted out, you know what I mean? So I was standing in line and I ordered her vegan coffee, which was delicious. I didn't get to drink any, but I was like, as I'm sitting in line, I'm like, I gotta fart, like really bad. So I was like, but it wasn't a fart, you know what I mean? Like it was like, oh man, like it might not be a fart. So when I did it, I felt liquid, and I was like, no! And I was like the 4th person in line. Like I had to wait. The guy was taking forever making these bomb espressos. It takes him a minute. So I'm like, I just literally stood there for 15 minutes with, I don't know, saltwater steak sandwich poo in my pants. So I go back to the car and I'm just like sheriffing over there. Like I'm walking like a sheriff in the Wild Wild West. And I get over there and I sit down and I'm like, don't judge me. But I sharted. And my wife was very gentle and graceful. And she was like, oh, it's okay. Like, it's normal. Like, it's not normal to shart in line at a coffee place, but whatever. So the saltwater flush, it's normal for you to kind of shart every now and then. But so we get home and man, I run. You can hear the chickens, man. They ruin everything, but they're awesome. So I run to the bathroom, and like 10 minutes of just like the fountain of youth coming out of me, just spewing out of me, and I was just like, holy crap. Like literally, like it was just like whoa, and it just kept going. But it was great because I just knew that it was doing its job, and and now I did it this morning, and it didn't, there was not much coming out of me. So I guess I've been eating pretty healthy. So whatever. A lot of people said that like it was for like 7 days that they were having this, they were sharting everywhere, and I was like, geez, man. Well, so I go to Walmart by myself to go get some things because I needed to get some things for me and for Rachel. And I go there and I'm going to the bathroom because I had to go really bad. Like it came back, it was like for vengeance. That gerbil wasn't out yet. So I was like the gerbil wanted out, and it wanted out at Walmart. So out of all places. So I go to the bathroom and I go in and there's like water coming out of the pipes, like the bottom, like whatever drain thing. And I was like, whatever, it's not that much. So as I'm about to go into the stall to sit down, you just hear on the intercom really loud, like, we need maintenance to the bathrooms. We need maintenance to the bathrooms up front. And I was like, nope. And I turned around and I left because there's no way that someone's going to come in there, see a bunch of water and sewage everywhere, and then me with my pants down, just holding on for dear life, like I'm going to explode and that gerbil is going to fire me off to the moon, So I was like, nope, I'm leaving. So I walked out. And I just had to hold in my saltwater poo. And then I walked around, got my stuff. And then I freaking charged again. Like, I don't know what the heck, dude. Like, I'm waiting in line for the self-checkout. And my butt self-checked out. I was like, come on, bro. But I read about, like, you can't really control your bowel movements when you're doing saltwater flush and herbal laxatives. So, whatever. So I get home. And I'm just so shameful of this. And I tell Rachel, and Rachel thinks it's hilarious because it is funny. And then I had to go poo again, and then I sharted again, so that's 3 times. But so it's been a great experience. And I know I've been trying to keep this from Rachel, but we're married, and I have to be honest with her. And she's been encouraging me and helping me a lot in it, and been very loving. So I'm just focused and ready to get through 10 days. The drink itself is amazing. Cayenne pepper, lemon, and water and syrup. And it's delicious. I really like the way it tastes. It curbs my hunger cravings. And I've been pretty positive. As you could tell, I'm not like dying. I thought I was, but I'll be all right. So yeah, so that's been my first day experience. It was great. It was wonderful. I'm excited. And I hope this would encourage you to take really good care of your body. Maybe not do this cleanse, but take really good care of your body. But yeah, so see ya.